All right, well, you can argue she is the total package. Maybe that should be her nickname, but she is as budding a prospect and as highly touted a prospect as we have in this division. Going to be interesting to see her put her skills on display here in this matchup tonight.
Yeah, she's something else. I mean, I always try to find words to describe these young fighters that just are truly well-rounded. She's one of those fighters. She can fight everywhere. She's got great grappling. She's a tremendous striker. And it's her fight IQ. She fights wise beyond her years. She's young in the game, but when you watch her, you would never expect that this young lady's just getting started.
And with some humility, champ, she'll say, I could beat her in a kickboxing match, I'll beat her in a grappling match, and damn right, I'm going to beat her in MMA.
I think you have to have that. If you want to be the best, you got to have that.
All right, well, she developed a pretty good fan base on the jiu-jitsu circuit, and she's had some UFC success, largely due to her grappling. We'll see how she proceeds here tonight.
Yeah, she's a tremendous grappler. I love watching her because I love watching how calm she is when the fight hits the floor. She never seems to panic. You can always see her processing move one to move two, to move three, whether it's getting back to her feet or trying to pull you further into those engagements. She does it at a supremely high level, and she's very fun to watch.
Some have compared her to Mackenzie Dern, perhaps a little bit of a stretch, but there is no denying all of the skills and all of the layers to her jiu-jitsu game. We'll see if she can get it going tonight. All right, both fighters have graced the octagon, and that means we are ready to go with live action from the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto, where some of the best fans in all of MMA have come out to see our fights here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Carolina Kovalkiewicz. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Marina Iron Lady Morales.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
So Carolina Kovalkiewicz initially started training at 16 to protect herself. She has become one of the best strikers in this UFC strawweight division. Still has visions of getting back to a title fight against Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Tonight, if she can get the win, that would be a huge step in that direction. Oh, effective strike there by Kovalkiewicz.
She lands a beautiful leg kick. Fighting behind a nice jab.
Oh, how good's that leg kick?
She gets in very close and gets to the single collar tie.
Oh, nice knee by her there. I don't have to tell you, there's no pad on the knee, and she got it home run.
She got it right where she needed to be. She landed it right on target and also landed it at a time that her opponent was trying to take her down. That will give her pause, make her reconsider her approach as she tries to get this fight to the floor.
Oh, nice straight there by Morose. Rock 'em, shock 'em out of the chute here. Oh, beautifully placed shot to the leg. Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. 6 total strikes have now landed for Poland's Karolina Kowalkiewicz. Just over 3 minutes to go. Kowalkiewicz going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
Nice body shot. Ooh, big shot lands. Oh, nice elbow.
Strong inside leg kick. And lands inside again. Just misses there with the left. Rips the body there. Not a terrible level change there, but Kowalkiewicz sniffed it out. Oh, another beautiful kick to the thigh. She has attacked that area to great effect here tonight.
She said that was in the game plan. Let's work every part of the body. Right now, the target is the thigh, and she is attacking it effectively.
Kowalkiewicz gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Man, it's hard to remember her kicking game being on this level in the past.
She made it a focus during training camp, and tonight you see the results of all the time spent kicking during training camp.
Nice jab there. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Moreau's going for the body. Missed with that kick. Takedown defense holds up. All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
Under a minute to go in our opening round. 60 seconds. Now these two women separate from the clinch. Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie. That strike blocked by Kowalkiewicz.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Well, she seems to be moving okay, but her calf has started to show some real damage.
But you can tell every time she gets hit in that spot, you see a big reaction. She's got to do something different.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. 20 seconds to go. Moreau's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip, just opened up. Final seconds of the round. Second round, straight ahead. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Moreau's corner is going to have to take a look at that lip. It got cut in that round. It is starting to bleed profusely, and you got to think that could give her problems as this fight continues. All right, the fighters hit the stools for 60 seconds between rounds. That gives us a chance to re-rack some replays, including the strike that we believe was the one that caused her lip to split wide open.
Well, she was very accurate in that round. She landed a ton of damage to her opponent, and it was this shot right here, bam, right on the lip that caused the damage. She's struggling now with where the cut is, but it could be a lot worse and in much worse places on her face.
Mentally, she seems to still be in this fight. Cutman did a pretty decent job. We will continue to keep an eye on that storyline as this fight moves forward. Hook shot lands. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them could really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, good vision defensively. Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level.
Oh, nice job to block that punch. Man, She's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yeah, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
Uppercut there, blocked by Marina Moroz. All right, so a pretty interesting development here in terms of this fighter's evolution. Just as we saw in the last round, primarily a jiu-jitsu athlete, having a lot of success with her striking tonight.
Well, you can see it from the moment she came out the corner. She was confident. She told us she would not chase takedowns. She felt like she was even better in the striking, and to this point, she has proven exactly that.
Man, her thigh is like a new shade of purple right now, almost magenta. That's going to be a dead leg before long.
She's taking too many. She's taking too many leg kicks. She's going to have to do something to try and change it. Maybe a stance switch or something will help her stay in this fight.
Oh, she goes to the ankle. I don't know if she's doing that because you're in the commentator's booth tonight, but you got to appreciate that effort.
Call me entertained. Anytime I get to see something like that, I applaud it. Hats off to you, young lady.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
That shot blocked by Kovalkiewicz. Nicely done as she closes the distance to attain the single collar tie. Oh, now she gets it done with the side kick, though, so we'll see if her opponent can adjust and not be on the wrong end of too many more of those.
Well, she's going to have to if she intends on getting into her desired grade timing on that double leg.
Nice positional control here. She is reading things pretty well defensively as she's able to dodge that strike on the ground.
She's got her eyes open and she's very aware of everything coming in her direction. Great job reversing the position, and now she gains the dominant position. And now she has her back.
Morozic back into full guard. Oh, good ground and pound here. Well, we sat down with her on Thursday. She said it's all coming together, and she has put on a striking clinic tonight. Clearly her best performance in the UFC.
The only danger was if her opponent could get her to the ground. She could not, and you saw how well a high-level striker can work whenever she's very comfortable.
Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position. All things considered, pretty good defense off of her back here. She's avoiding a lot of these strikes. Rose is back in full guard now.
Way to make that elbow count.
Nicely done. Oh, Kovalkiewicz is back inside control here. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose, so that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. All right, things are getting interesting, folks. She is back to the stool, appears to be breathing okay, but a huge cut on the bridge of her nose.
Yeah, when you get cut there, it's hard to breathe. Your mouth starts to go open a little bit, but the blood becomes an issue. She was not locked in defensively, and that punch right there opened up the cut on the bridge of her nose.
All right, so next round getting underway here, and if you look at these two women, you may think it's the start of the fight. Absolutely impressive where their cardio is at here as we hit this next round, and you wonder what it's going to take to tie. She's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down
and get another one off.
Rose gets tattooed by that elbow. These are raining down now on the ground.
Nice transition.
Print the shirts, ground and pound.
This is a terrible position.
Nice job to target that cut and land again. Blood becoming a real factor now.
Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Well, her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you gotta think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she's going all out to try to finish the fight. You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Well, this is not at all the way she expected it to go, at least when it came to the striking. She got knocked down earlier in the round, and I'm just not sure mentally or physically she's back in this fight.
She hasn't bounced back. She's still trying to put herself back into the fight mentally and physically. It's one thing to bounce back when you get knocked down from a physical standpoint. What type of mental toll did it take on her to get knocked down like she did earlier in the fight?
Rose's mouth is just dripping blood everywhere. That is as bad a cut as I have seen in recent memory. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a referee or doctor stoppage here soon. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3.
Punches and bunches, let's go.
Trying to kick the leg out. All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively here and prevent any of these shots from getting through.
She is taking no damage because she's so on point defensively.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it.
Don't back up.
Oh, she cracked her up top there out of the clinch.
I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight.
Get your range back. Get out of there. Let's go. Move those feet.
Just unable to quite find that range. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Digs her shin into the ribs. Great body kick.
Her cornermen are losing their minds. She got stunned by that strike earlier in the round, but just hasn't gotten herself mentally or physically back in the fight.
You never know how your fighter is going to react to adversity. Right now, she has not done a good job of it.
Rose is an absolute mess. I wonder if they might call in the ringside physician and potentially stop this fight. Oh, going for the takedown here. Takedown defense holds up. Well-placed kick there by Kovalkiewicz.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Ooh, diving left lands. Oh, that one got through. I'm not sure how many more she can take. Big strikes continue to land.
In the half guard.
Oh, Kovalkiewicz is right back to the full mount.
She is so dominant from the top position. Beautiful transition.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched. Oh my goodness! It's a good right hand right there.
Man, high volume of strikes in this round as she continues to land and pour it on. It's amazing that she has been able to maintain this aggression with her striking throughout this fight. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. Heading back to the corner now. Morose's lip is hanging right now. Probably not the softest verb I could have used, but they might call on the ringside physician. They might have no choice but to stop the fight. Well, she absorbed way too many damaging strikes in that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the replay that caused the cut.
Yeah, she was on the receiving end of a beating, man. It did not look competitive, and when you get hit with shots like this, big shots, shots that matter, you start to show damage. That cut opened up, and she is really struggling with it now.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Leg kicks, that's been the story in this one. Oh, shot to the body connects there, beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Oh, big knee.
Oh.
Oh, she's officially wobbled now. Just unable to quite find that range. Man, shades of Conor McGregor against Dustin Poirier, Magomed Ankalaev dealing with it against Jan Blachowicz. I'm not sure she can take one more calf kick and stay in this fight.
No, she has got to do something different. She is starting to get her legs beat to the point that the fight's going to get stopped. I mean, I really don't know what to say here. Great job blocking that shot.
Oh, she lands a hook. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, oh! Well, she's able to get back up here, but man, look how wobbly she is. Wow. Attempts the front kick there. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Oh, that body kick landed.
Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if needed.
Look at it.
Oh! Whiffs on the elbow.
She's hurt bad. She's getting up, yep.
Will do it! Karolina Kowalkiewicz!
Holy smokes.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Karolina Kowalkiewicz.
All right, so Karolina Kowalkiewicz proving yet again that she is a force to be reckoned with here at 115 pounds. You can argue this was her cleanest performance to date. As you see there, she begins to enjoy this win with her coaches and teammates. You know, most athletes in this division just cannot keep up with her pace, and that was certainly the case yet again in this one tonight.